Oh, God.
Okay, we're on the air.
We are on.
And I put all your sharp objects out.
Sure, aren't you efficient? I think I inhaled cheesecake. She gave me cheesecake. I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole thing, and I think it's going in my lungs.
What flavor
I think
was
my
it?
stomach was full, and I just kept filling it up
You
anyway.
just kept going.
Kept right on going. Oh,
What flavor was it?
cherries. Well, she had cherries, oh, nice, big, oh, the cherries. Oh,
They should know better.
no, I know. I haven't had dessert, though, in about 3 weeks. I just haven't had any. She said, are you allergic to it? I said, no, give it to me. And I've been seeing cheesecake on television.
Oh.
There's a commercial where they cut a piece of oh, and I've been thinking, oh, dear.
Well, there you go.
It's been bad.
And now you're up to your eyes in cheesecake.
I think I am. Lakewood, New Jersey, charity gift certificate. Now here comes that Jersey thing again.
Mm-hmm.
I've told you about that before, right?
Yes.
Why are they doing that? Don't stop them, but how can we get, how many states are there in the union? How many are there? Well, 52 still?
So,
I think there ought to be 51. I think we ought to get rid of Arizona.
oh, we have lots of things from Arizona, though. We can't get rid of them. Let's find a different
No,
one.
I'm talking about nationally.
Oh.
For a while there, it was Texas I wanted to get rid of, but I think maybe it's Arizona. Okay. Charity gift certificate. $92.75. Daniel P. Goodman. Well, isn't that nice? Thanking you very much. I'll leave that on there and you can play with it. Oh, boys. Ah.
You're not missing out on anything, sweetie. No, that's Mama. She still has her cookie. She has her bone. You're right. It wasn't a cookie. It was a bone. It was a bone. Go.
This is Melissa Fryer, Ackworth, Georgia. Oh, it's on his tail. No. 10 chicken breasts, please. 5 for me and 5 for her sister. Oh, we got Melissa Fryer and Melinda Fryer.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Well, that goes in there. And then this goes over here. What are you into? Get out of the firewood.
Hey.
Hey, get out of there. And this piece of paper is from Labor Force Workforce Management or something.
Doesn't sound like a donation.
No.
Doesn't sound like chicken bricks.
No, it sounds like you need to put a big poster on the wall and we'll sell it to you. Isn't that what this is?
Might be. I got an email on that the other day.
No, it's not. It's somebody collecting unemployment or
Yeah.
something. That's very interesting. It's very nearly the same amount that we know for the
Oh, yeah.
designated fund or something.
Yeah.
It's almost, that's what I thought. Oh, wait a minute. Etc. It's not good.
It doesn't sound. Is that cheesecake?
That's cheesecake. It must be cheesecake. It's the only thing I had down there, really,
Go.
much today. Except I made bread. Did you see the bread I made?
You made more?
I made bread at 2 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
Between 2 and 4. Why did I receive this notice? Our records, I have payments for $2,100 they haven't got the paperwork. Okay. I have a feeling that's because I didn't send it in, but we'll just tell them they lost it. You don't want this piece of paper.
I have no idea what it is.
It's critical that I have it.
Okay.
Are you gonna get it and give it back to me if I put it in the bucket?
Sure.
Because it's my income tax. I didn't put the paperwork in.
Oh,
I paid the money. Because they don't get as mad at you
right.
if you've already paid them.
Oh, so they just.
And I
didn't
never
have
get it done on time anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I just have to fill out the paper somehow. I don't see why I can't just copy the years before. It's about the same. Why do I gotta pay an accountant, you know? That's one of my problems. I thought of going over to the IRS in Andover. I've done that. You go knock on the door. They're really very nice over there.
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
Yeah, yeah. Not to be terrified of that bunch.
Right. That's cute.
Let it snow. Ooh. Naughty person that one is. Wishing you every joy for the Christmas season. Best wishes to you, your staff, and volunteers. 50 enclosed 50 calendars. And remainder wherever needed. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Okay, so I'm gonna put that whole thing in the bucket.
Who was it?
Oh,
They haven't.
why'd you want to know that?
Maybe it's on. Kay Whitcomb from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Oh God, Sunshine Camp.
I'm gonna go there.
You want to go there? I gave him $1,000 one day. This was Sheila's favorite charity.
Oh, nice.
So now I get stuff from them all the time. She only died once, so that's it. You don't want that one. And you don't want that one. Oh, this one is just plain service dog. What the hell? Oh, that's the first time I've seen something like that printed out.
Oh, yeah, this bank itemizes everything.
Pre-authorized credit square. What the hell is that? That's something about you. That's how many pens they bought or something, isn't it?
These are credits.
Right. What's a pre-authorized credit square?
These are people purchasing things.
Okay, so those are all deposits.
Yes,
Isn't that wonderful?
and they just word it
They
differently.
got a big one there. That
Yeah.
must have been an M6? I don't know.
Nope,
No? You had one like that all by itself?
could have.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so we ended up with more than we started with, so that's all right. This is very different,
Yeah, it's very different.
very
Takes-
different than
takes
what
a
I'm
little
used to
bit of
looking at.
Adjusting to look at it.
The checks are cleared. Okay. And they even give you the check.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that I like.
Wow. Okay. Well, that'll give you a lot to play with. Okay, we'll put that in the bucket. And these other ones, these go, I don't. You have a
I put those in a book for you.
folder, right?
Yeah.
And here's an envelope empty.
All right.
And this is Capital One. I don't know what that. That we said, Janine. Ipswich Country Club. Urgent. Oh, very urgent. You know what's going to happen though is it'll end up on my credit. Because I'm refusing to pay them, damn fool.
But you canceled your membership.
I did.
So why?
That doesn't matter. They still want me to pay the monthly dues.
But that's silly.
Here, it's $4.35.
Oh.
What the hell?
Makes no sense. You canceled this way back when Linda was
I
here,
canceled it a
right?
long time ago. How the hell did they end up with $4.35? How much did it cost to send it? There's an envelope. I got a free envelope out of the deal. The best thing I ever got out of there. Pre-sorted first class. First class postage. I don't know what's pre-sorted first class is. At any rate. It's 60 days past due.
Oh.
Good Lord. My privileges are now suspended. I haven't been in the place in years anyway. Have a good time. Okay. So this is another one of those things, and that's another one. And that's another one. And that's another, that one's not another one. We'll put those in here. This one looks more hopeful. Oh God. I ought to go back to bed. Cough like this, everybody says COVID. No, cheesecake.
It is dry in here too.
Oh God. Okay. This is for chicken bricks. It's a donation for chicken bricks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a donation. You're not buying chicken bricks. They're donating money or whatever. Who is it? Oh, Margaret Peggy Banner. I need that written on there.
Okay.
Margaret Peggy Banner. Oh, boys. I need a handkerchief. My nose is running.
Oh, it's fine.
Mommy.
Hang on. Hang on, don't move.
Hang on to what? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Thank you. You know, we could almost have one out here. If we were very wealthy, we would do that, but we don't have that privilege.
I have to check upstairs. We used to have a whole bunch of boxes of them upstairs.
Coming out my nose, cheesecake. Ah. 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 Okay, moving on. You can have that.
Awesome.
This gift is made possible through the generosity of Virginia and Charles Hansel. Winchester Loop, Anchorage, AK, Alaska?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to put that in a, curl that up and put that in here, right?
Sounds good.
Ah, there you go, got it. And then that goes over there. And then this is no fun anyway.
Yeah, that's Donna's.
What, put that over here?
Yeah,
That over
that
here.
works. Okay, I have one box.
One box. One a meatball.
There you go.
Well, that was a song, wasn't it? One
Yes.
meatball.
I have heard of that.
This is from Laura. Oh wow. I didn't expect that. It just didn't feel like that.
No, it didn't.
Wow. But it was. No, there's no cookies. No, nothing. Nothing. What a shame.
Sorry, Larky.
Okay. I'll just leave it all in the box.
Yep. We'll get out the secret stash in a minute, okay, bud? Is it okay? Can I move?
There were no cookies in
I
there.
know. Tide pods and not cookies. So sorry.
No
little
cookies.
guy.
There was no cookies.
But
He's
you
a
know
good boy
what?
though.
X marks the spot. Let's see if we have. Wow! Look at what I got.
Oh wow. Hey, you guys are missing out over here.
There you go, big boys.
Uh,
Okay, everybody's got them.
oh God.
There, so he doesn't knock it over.
That's nice big print, isn't it?
Yes. All right. Sam says the sound is on. Thank you, Sam. Martha would like to know, is there going to be a Christmas story on Christmas Eve? That's a possibility. I'm working on that right now. We are also possibly having another little surprise for you if all the stars align. So stay tuned.
If all the stars line up. Huh, okay.
Indy Dune, yeah, I'll tell you after this. Indy Dune says, Carlene, how was your Friday?
The cheesecake was lovely. Had a lovely cheesecake. Started out with going for hay because they're almost out of hay over there at Meredith. And I get up there and I've told you people there's going to be a problem with hay. He could only give me 40 bales. That's 4 days.
Oh.
And furthermore, when I went to dump them, Judy and I dumping them, they wouldn't all come out. And we couldn't get up in there, so I brought the rest home.
I saw.
So they're gonna Matt's gonna put them in our house, but I gotta get up there. He said he expected another truck on Tuesday, so I gotta be up there Tuesday.
Didn't he used to have a truck every single day?
Yeah.
So they've really slowed down.
Yep, it's not a good thing. So we gotta take all the hay we can get.
Mm.
There's
Wow.
no substitute,
Right,
and she's got a lot of big horses over there.
right. I don't have.
She had an interesting pair. I thought they were both black. I'm not sure about that, but they're certainly very dark. I think they're two brothers. One's 3 and one's 5. They've lived together for a long time in the same stall. One of them's very fat and one's thin. And that people thought something was wrong with the thin one. It's not. It's the fat one that won't
That
let the
one's
thin one
pushing
eat.
over. Yeah.
So she's got them out in the pasture now. She saw it right away. And she's got them split up for eating, but people sometimes.
Wow.
They're nice looking horses though. Both of them.
What are you doing?
And then she's got a mule. It's a little, had a lot of miles on this mule. Harness sores and, all that stuff. Anyway, she'll get it glued together.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She's got it. She knows her horses. She goes over there. I went over there. Well, 2 stories. First story, I went down to see the newspaper, and they would like me to do one on horses too. So I went over there to just kind of gin up to see what I could see. She goes in to feed, and I thought she'd go in to feed, right? Horses begin to come out just wandering around, loose.
Oh.
And apparently, there's a couple of them there that have swallowing problems or whatever. They've got to eat with their head way down,
Oh.
choking type problems and things. and chewing and whatever. So she's letting them out on the grass while she feeds everybody else. They just wander around eating.
So they won't bolt. They
don't go anywhere.
just hang. Well, that's good.
She says, remind me to put them back in before I leave. Oh,
geez.
great. Okay. There's 2 over there. There's 1 over there. It's all very controlled. She hooks a wagon on the back of my car, a wagon. I haul bales of hay around. She put out 8 bales of hay.
Very good. Wow.
Well, that's not good. It's not good when I only got 40 bales.
Yeah.
And I don't get all of them over there. Some of them are here, so I probably only have 30 over there.
Couple days worth.
Somebody gave us 100 bales the other day.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I think they're a year old. The sheep are eating them, but all these horses that are in tough shape, they need the real thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're working on it.
Wow. What are you doing? I know. I had a you-know-what in my pocket earlier. It's no longer there. All right. Fluffy says, hello, ladies and dogs. Carlene, I can't blame you when it comes to cheesecake. I love them, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been seeing it on television. There's an ad on television now with cheesecake.
Oh, jeez.
I can't tell you what the ad's about.
You were just focused on the cheesecake.
Yep.
Put the blinders on. Hilda says, I have a power recliner with only 2 buttons and always push the wrong one. I just made eggnog bread pudding with orange brandy. Huh.
Well, now that sounds good.
Huh. Interesting.
Orange brandy.
And
There's an orange something else.
I know Cointreau is orange flavored.
Yeah.
Huh.
I did not get my article in. I'm working on it.
Ah, there you go, Sam. That's the answer to your question. Article's being worked on. When do they want you to start? At beginning of the year?
First of the year.
Okay. There you go.
That's what I'm going to start. I can't. They're full of Christmas stuff now,
Right.
which is fine. But it was a deal where if they got a donation, like the first 40 donations or something, if they were first-time donors, they were going to triple it.
Ooh.
So I gave last year, so I didn't count. So I saw Janine's name at the bottom.
Oh,
That works.
there you go.
That works. And that's what started him saying, well, why don't you do a horse one too? And there's a real need for the practical horseman, not the fancy horse that you put in a white stall and things like don't drive past them at 90 miles an hour,
Right.
stuff
Right.
like that,
Common sense things.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know that road you've been down it, the bumpy road.
Oh God, that was
Horrible, horrible, horrible.
horrible. I thought it
Well,
was fixed.
I don't. No.
I thought.
Fixed. I have a feeling it's a private road, but at any rate, the name indicates that maybe. I have a feeling they want it that way because people ride up and down there, and you can't go fast on that road. You cannot go more than about 5 miles an hour,
Oh, if that.
if that.
If that. Yeah.
And the holes are big.
Oh. Right, especially the ones that were filled in with water. You weren't sure how deep
That's
those
right.
holes were, so you totally avoided them. Yeah, that was.
And the thing that goes over the river says 1 car at a time.
Yes, I made note of that also. I'm like, what am I getting into? That took a long time to go down a little
I know.
road.
I know it's 1.25 miles practically. The whole
Is it? It took a
and
long
Brian's
time.
at the other end.
Yes. Yeah.
But you can go further. Don't go down that road.
That's how I got there. And I didn't go down that road, but I figured, oh, I saw you coming up, and so I'm like, oh, they must have fixed it.
No. No.
No, I was faked out, that's for sure. That's all right. Andy Doon says, what kind of bread did you bake this time, and what other fun things are you thinking of baking? I'm jealous my oven needs repair so I can bake again.
I just made bread.
Just regular white.
That's all I had.
Have you ever made raisin bread?
Have I ever done it? No.
I'm just wondering. I've tried it in the past, making it, but all the raisins fall. They're not all throughout.
Oh.
So I was
Really?
wondering if you had a secret to that.
No, the other thing I do is the sweet rolls. Sticky buns.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at those.
That sounds
There's
good.
5,000 calories a bun.
Right. Depends on which day of the week you eat them, though.
Oh,
Roxy's mom says, there are quite a few of us from Arizona. Please don't get rid of us.
well, there's that woman that she's decided she's not going to be a Republican or a Democrat. She's going to be an independent.
Oh.
That screws up everybody.
Oh, boy.
Everybody's all upset.
Snell says, Carlene, I hope you feel better. I think you just need to digest. What do you think?
Then I should just go digest?
Digest your cheesecake and then you'll feel better.
Probably. I get it out of my lungs, I can digest it.
Pico says, hi, Carlene and Lynn. Carlene, do you still have a blood donor dog like Bentley was?
Anybody, yeah, sure.
Anyone who will stay still long enough.
Yes, and the other note there that I'd like to make, a lot of like this, to get blood out of the jugular, don't let people tip your dog's head backwards. Mm-hmm. You could go sideways and get the jugular too.
Right.
What's a who?
Okay. What is ringing? Here.
Oh.
All right.
Who is it?
Hang on, guys.
Island?
Or is that 401?
Huh?
407 is Rhode Island? I don't know. They didn't say who it was, and they weren't there.
It's not 617. It's
No.
not us.
No. Pat says, Lynn, how are the Angels, Sloan, Sandy, and Fred? Will they be placed soon? They are still, well, Fred needs to mature a little bit more. He is still our Walmart greeter who loves everybody. Sandy's coming around very nicely, and Sloan, he's got some work to do. That's for sure. He's not a very focused little boy. Hopefully he matures a little bit quicker. Archie says, no time for making in pictures here. We play soccer against Argentina and came from 2-0 to 2-2 in the last minute, so the match is prolonged within 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Okay. Pico asks, did Anna Banana grow out of her Mega E?
I think she did.
I think
They believe she has.
Yeah.
They've stopped coping with it.
Yeah, she's doing really, really well. I haven't talked to Jolene lately, but my last time I did talk
That's a
to
nice
her,
dog.
she was doing really well. Yep. Yeah, I was at Mass Vet and they had her picture up, and I took a picture of the picture and posted
Really?
it so people could see. It was her Halloween picture.
Oh.
Yeah, she was good. Diane H. from Texas. I asked recently, but I don't remember the answer. Has anyone heard anything about Turby and how he's doing? Turby's doing absolutely wonderful. He still is growing.
Oh, good.
And thank goodness his handler is tall, because he is a big, tall, muscular boy.
Who is he?
Turby?
Which one? Who parents?
Turbulent. So he's a random. So he is a May.
Miss?
Hold on. Fluffy, help me out with this one. He's either May or he's from Sizzle. Turbulence. All right, Fluffy's going to have to answer this one. Okay, so you'll have to hold on that.
Here we
that
go with
question.
the raisins.
Here we go.
We're
Okay,
on Raisin
Lynn.
Project.
I think the raisins need to be dusted with flour before adding them to the mix. That's supposed to keep them from falling. Good to know.
Oh, okay.
Coat the raisins with flour. Raisins, coat them with flour, won't fall to the bottom. Dust them with flour. Thank you. Wow.
Interesting.
Okay, Roxy's mom says, Kristen Cinema. Oh, she's the one from Arizona who is the person who doesn't want to be a Democrat or a
Right.
Republican. Gotcha. All right, Nosy says to raisins, cover them with flour. All right. Well, I know what I'll be doing next time I try to make raisin bread. All right, so if anybody out there has the answer to Turby's parents.
Every once in a while we produce a huge dog.
He's big.
Bigger
He
than
was
that.
good. No, I wouldn't say as thick as he is, but he is
That's a thick
definitely,
dog.
he's a thick dog, yep. Sizzle. Okay, Fluffy says, I love Turby and I miss him, Sizzle.
He's from Sizzle?
Oh, size large. Oh, size large? Come on, Fluffy,
Oh.
help me out here. Where is, who's the other person? Crafty. Crafty's also the other person that knows. Like that.
Huh.
Well, he's either from Sizzle, her
Oh,
last
that's size
letter.
large. I wouldn't have seen that.
Size large, yeah. Oh, maybe this is
See what
it.
we got.
Turby's Larky's brother.
Huh.
Okay. Well, that's why he's so big.
Could be.
Yeah. Larky's definitely thicker. But Turby is, I mean, he's so muscular. He works hard.
Good.
They're doing a really good job with him. Yeah.
Well, he worked very hard today because 81 people in one place patted that dog.
Nice.
Because we were just kind of sitting at the door where they all came in. Because we hadn't planned to go to this place. And they were all coming in for an exercise class. And they just came to him in droves. And he just
Was he
stood-
the only one you had with you?
No, I had the three of them.
Oh.
Well, somebody was sitting on him. And she just was wandering around.
That's funny.
And he had a wonderful time.
He's a good boy.
81 people.
He's a very good boy. Very good. You get an extra you know what later on. I'm not going to say it now. How did you name Bentley? Possibly because the daughters went to Bentley College?
No, it was cars.
Mm-hmm.
We were into cars at that moment.
That litter? Yep. B. Short says, was Winston visiting California for breakfast today? Oh, Crazy Acres for breakfast today. Was Winston visiting for Crazy Acres for breakfast today?
Who's Winston?
Who's Winston? Carl was here.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
So you're on your
Carl
own.
was here with Wanda, but they were in the truck while Janine was talking to somebody in the arena.
She's got some other idea. She was going to put up pallets around the arena. And I
Yeah.
got all enthusiastic at pallets. I found a bunch. And I found a bunch of plastic ones. And sent her to them. And by the time I sent them, she got some other idea. So it's not pallets now.
Right. No, it's not pallets. It's,
What is it going to be?
Kind of like a railroad tie on the bottom. What do you call it?
Cloth?
No,
Tarp?
not 2x4s. They're 4 feet high, thin wood.
Really?
To go up, and then like a rail.
Me, I'd go with brown tarp. With a pipe in
She
it.
was talking about tarp at the very top portion, just to keep them from hitting those posts, the
Yeah.
poles that come down in the arena. Yeah.
I've padded. Back when Janine was riding in there, I padded those. They're lethal.
Yeah. Well, that's why she's trying to build it out
Yeah.
to help protect that. But the I actually need to take a picture of this because
Oh, what's the?
the patch man,
Huh?
Jack's phone number, who did our kitchen,
Jack.
Carpenter Jack.
Carpenter Jack.
Jack and the son.
No, his name isn't Jack.
Yeah, it is. It says Jack.
Hi. Yes. Okay. Sure. Hold on one sec. Can we turn that off, please? Go ahead.
Okay, we're back. All right. Roxy's mom wants to know what Turby does. Does he have a special job? So Turby is a service dog for a recipient as a balance dog.
What happened?
No, just wants to know if Turby has a special dog. Turby is Tigger and Sizzle.
Tigger and Sid, that's a good pair.
Yep. Yep.
That was a good pair.
All right. New Jersey girl says, have you made your fried
No.
bread yet with sugar? Is that like fried dough? Is that what she's...
I've never done fried dough, but apparently that's what started this whole thing is naan.
I've heard of that.
Huh?
I've heard of that.
Indian.
Yeah.
And that's very flat, and somehow there's two different kinds of naan. One has yeast and the other one does not. And a naan with yeast is damn good. And somehow I think you just flatten it out and put it in a fry. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet, but I'm working on that direction. It's going to be a long winter.
Yeah.
I'll do something.
Pico says, Carlene, you and your dog spread so much love and happiness. It's a great
They do.
service. They do.
We are going to, our goal is at least 100 people a week.
Mm-hmm.
So already we're up to 120, I think, this week.
People just smile so much
They
when
do.
they see him. I went to Dunkies this morning. I had Crusher with me and Bianca. And the woman, she was just going, I'm having a lousy morning, handing me my coffee. And then all of a sudden Crusher's head was right there. And she's like, oh, puppy! Totally made her morning, I could tell. Yeah.
I'm glad she didn't have a heart attack. That's the other option.
Oh, there he is. That's Turby. Yeah, nice dog.
That's a good name.
Turbulence, yeah. I don't know who named that whole litter, but it was
Sizzle?
fun names. No, the Turbulence and Keiko and...
Well, it was Sizzle's litter?
Yeah.
Might have been me.
Might have been you, yeah.
Turbulence sounds like one of my names.
Capricious.
Huh? Capricious?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
Yep. Very, very clever names. I like that.
I'll take the blame at any rate.
Here you go. Wonderful.
Sounds like me.
All right. I think that is it. Yeah, isn't Winston Turby's dad? I think she's
Winston's
thinking...
grandfather. Is it?
I was thinking she was saying Watson.
Watson.
Maybe Watson. But Watson is Tigger's dad.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. And then I was wondering, maybe I know that Kate with Bello was here today, so maybe she saw Bello and was thinking that was...
She bought the cheesecake.
Oh, was that the
Yeah.
culprit? Oh.
She bought the cheesecake.
Crafty is Crafty. Crafty wants to know how many dogs were at the college yesterday. There were 3 dogs at the college, and there were, John said, probably around 60 students there, all waiting for those dogs to come in. So there was Wallace, Sandy, and Bessie. Those were the 3 that were there, and it was John Haley.
Did they do anything with them?
They just, the
Let them
kids
have
are
it.
there. Yeah, it's finals right now.
Yeah.
It's
That frying pan deal is pretty damn near shoo-in.
yeah.
You take a frying pan, you drop a cookie, and the dogs are going to come eat the cookie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the kids had a lot of hands-on, and they loved it. So there were lots of pictures that were taken. So that was good. They had a good time. Becky says, I also miss Turby. Fluffy says, I wish I could get a picture of him. And Betsy BioBC says, Betsy H. from Washington named some of those.
That could be.
Oh,
Bio BC, she knows things.
yes, she does. And she knows how to put funny comments on things. So.
She reads the expression on a dog better than I think anybody I've ever seen. She gets it down pat.
There you go. Yeah, she's definitely a gem, that's for sure. All right. That's looks like all the questions that we have. And they figured out the mystery, who the parents were. So thank you. Here's one more comment. Winston was a pimento who passed away in 2019. See, Crafty, right like that. It's just, she amazes me. Just amazing.
It is. Like, why do we keep records? What we have to do is ask them.
That's what I Yeah, somebody asked me a question, I say, where's Crafty?
Yeah.
You know, where's all our CPs? Because they have it. All right. So are you full from your cheesecake?
I am. Yes, I am.
So there's no dinner involved
No,
with
not
tonight.
at all. Maybe a little water in the.
Yeah, and we definitely can get the
That's
water. It's
about
dry.
it.
It is
Oh.
dry in here. That wood stove does make it dry. So we'll make sure
Really?
you stay hydrated.
Makes it warm.
Yeah.
I got buckets on there. I can't make it that dry.
Mm.
Those two things boil dry quick.
Yeah, they do. Yep. There's one more comment.
I've reclaimed the pitcher. There's a pitcher on the counter. I reclaimed it filled with water to go. Put on
Oh,
the
that
stove.
picture. I thought you meant like
Yeah,
a
well, no,
photo.
because you know what was in it? The IV stuff. Now, why would the IV tubes,
Mm.
why would that pack be kept in that pitcher? I don't know, but it has been for a long time. And I was almost afraid to take it out because I knew that was there, and I bet somebody else knows that's where it is. And we don't have another place to keep IV pack. What a stupid place to keep it, but
in
you know,
in a water pitcher.
makes
Okay.
no sense.
Hmm.
But it's sitting on the counter now with a pitcher next to it. With hopefully somebody will straighten it out that really worries about that's not a problem. Yeah.
So
Donna's very good at putting things away.
and
God knows where
organize
they
it.
are.
Yeah, she knows where they are. Right.
She knows where they are, but nobody else in the world.
Right.
At any rate, look,
like-
we're up to 5:50. When did that start? Do you know? Did you write that down a while
I
ago?
did, but I wrote it on something that went to Colby.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can write
Yeah,
that
'cause
one
it-
down. Write
it
that
was
one
right
down.
there.
5587.
All right, let's 12/9/22 5587. Okay.
Did I give you my checkbook yet?
Yes, I gave it back to you.
Oh, okay.
It's on your desk.
Okay, I signed everything else.
Yes.
I didn't see that stuff come through.
Yep, no, I just brought that back up, so it's all set. And Fluffy, as far as those pictures, I just received them actually. Haven't really looked through them, but I can definitely get those posted on Explore for everybody to see how the dogs did with all the huge smiles on everybody's faces. So the kids loved it, and that's what matters. Wonderful. All right.
Okay.
Have a good night, everybody. And we will see you on, well, I'll see you on Sunday on It's a Wrap.
Sunday. Okay.
Have a good night.